Kelly Bowie and you're watching Killie Talk TV.
What's going on everyone, I'm Taylor from Killie Talk TV back in. What's another match preview? Today is the match preview for Saturday's match at home to Hamilton Accies. Let's get into it. So starting off with the away team, they've obviously came off the back of two great wins at home to Dundee and away to Hibs. So starting off with the away team, they've obviously come off the back of two great wins at home to Dundee and away to Hibs, where they've scored a combined 6 goals in two of the games, beating Dundee 3-0 at home and Hibs 3-1 away, which was a shock. I think most folk probably had that down as an easy Hibs win, but Accies went there and were quite clinical and scored a really good goal as well through Rakesh Bingham, who every time he's played against us he's looked decent. I know he scored the penalty because of the Scottish Cup last year, and I don't know, he's just every time he's played against us he's looked kind of decent, so he's probably a player to look out for. We all know Killie as well, pretty much everything Scottish football hates him. Also got a physical presence in midfield with Gillespie, is it? I think that's his name, and McKinnon. So when you compare that to our midfield where you've got McKenzie and Frizzell, it's going to be pretty tough in the midfield area. It's also the boy, is it Boyd, I think. I don't know if they've signed him or he was on loan or something. He was away on loan or something last year. But he scored a really good goal in Dundee a fortnight ago, so just after that kind of goal alone, he's got an eye for goal, so he's another guy to look out for. In terms of Killie, obviously no points in the pool chip, which makes this week's game massive, especially going into the international break. I arguably say that each team we've played against has been guaranteed top 6, but at the same time the performance levels haven't been the greatest. Every post-match interview for Lee McCulloch has been we've played well in spells, we ended the game well, but out of the last 3 games we haven't started games well. I felt against Celtic we were quite aggressive in the first few minutes, which also prevented Celtic from creating much, and in the first half as well we had kind of a few half chances, but especially against St Johnstone and Hearts we didn't start the game well at all, also conceding 2 early goals in the 2 games as well. Which is something we'll need to rectify quick, because I think if we concede an early goal on Saturday it could be a pretty bad afternoon for Killie. And also they've got quite a lot of decent players up front, Emery, Loy Longridge, Rakesh Bingham, as I said as well, I think he scored 2 goals actually at Easter Road last week, so again, as I said, people to look out for. I also mentioned Hamilton's physical midfield. I'd possibly stick with the kind of same formation we played against Celtic, but have one of the wide players popping up front, so say in the middle with Frizzell, Wilson and McKenzie, and then out wide with Jones and Thomas. Jones could go up front and support whoever, although we could start 2 up front this week. Also Lee Irvin will be back in, Eamon Brophy against his former team Boyd, so we've got a few options up front now. We're bringing in Brophy, but also we can stick Thomas or Jones up front. That's the kind of system I was thinking of there. Scott Boyd was on the bench last week, so hopefully he can drop back in. I'm not too sure about his fitness levels, but I'd like to see him back in the team. I prefer Ian Wilson to play in midfield, so I'll have Gordon Greer or Boyd at the back. Kurt Broadfoot's back. Kurt Broadfoot. I think Kurt Broadfoot got 2 or 3 match suspension. I'm not entirely sure on that. But if he's back in, I don't want him playing because he's been shite so far this season. So I prefer Scott Boyd and Gordon Greer at the back personally. Ian O'Donnell. I done that last week as well. I think Stephen O'Donnell and right back at Ian Wilson in the middle. But I prefer that just for the physical presence in midfield. So. It's going to be a tough game. I think every game this season is going to be a tough game, especially for us the way we've started. So, score prediction, I'm going to say 1 each. Everybody's saying it's a must win. Personally, I just think we need to get points on the board before the international break, or else we could be in trouble, because the next 2 games after this are away from home against Motherwell, who I've only got 3 points, but I've played reasonably well. I seen them against Rangers, first game of the season, they looked decent, unlucky not to get into the game. St Johnstone, obviously that was a bit of a disaster for them, but they picked up 3 points last week against Ross County, so at least they've got something on the table. whereas we don't. So I said it's going to be a massive game. I would take a point. So we'll just need to see how it goes. As I said, score prediction 1 each. I'm going to go scorers. The game rating, Aidan Brophy. Just hope he scores against his old team. So this is the end of the match preview. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.